Hey, and thank you for checking out the video. I got another exciting thing kind of changing in my life, and I wanted to share that with everybody. So I've had people tell me before that my ability to go without sleep is kind of a superpower. If you have no idea, I do a once-a-week podcast with my buddy Corey of The Anthem. I do a twice-a-week review show where I review movies, and then I have a daily podcast that I put out. I also stream on Twitch, maybe like 20 hours a week. I have a full-time job, which is usually about 60 hours a week. And when you add all of those things up, it comes out to not having a lot of extra time, and especially not a lot of time to sleep. I don't know when the last time that I got a full 8 hours a night for any consistent period. It was probably the last time I took a vacation, which was also a long time ago. So, like I said, people say, hey, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you get by with so little sleep. And they think it's a superpower, but really what it comes down to is it's a disability. I should be sleeping more. I don't sleep well. I haven't slept well for a long time, probably not any of my adult life. And I'm constantly looking for something that is going to help me sleep better. So in the search for that, I actually stumbled upon a new thing, and at this point, I'm willing to try anything. I don't know if you, like I, have had your sleep cycle messed up even more during quarantine, but like not having any set schedule, time kind of having no meaning. I keep my apartment pretty dark most of the time. It helps keep the morning light out. It also helps keep the sound down for shooting videos like this one. But it also tends to throw off the circadian rhythm. So it could be 4 o'clock in the morning and I have no idea because I don't know when the sun went down. It's not any brighter or darker in my apartment than it would have been otherwise. So I kind of live a little bit like a shut-in, and maybe that should be a signal for something. I joked before, I have deep-seated emotional problems for which I should probably seek professional help. But instead, what I went out and did was to buy a pillow to try and improve on the sleep, because I think if I get better sleep, it'll just basically help everything. You would hope so anyway. There are statistics that show that a good night's sleep can make you more mentally acute, and it can help you get work done. I prefer just the grind it method, which is you just keep going and don't give up. And then when things happen, it's good. And when things don't happen, you just push through and go to the next thing. That's not always the best advice, I guess. I've also had a really bad habit during quarantine of giving in to the Facebook, Instagram algorithm of suggesting products for me and then me going in and checking them and then purchasing them. So this was yet another late night Instagram ad purchase. I've been searching for something, and I guess that's why the algorithm suggested it for me. But we're going to give it a try, and we'll see how it works. Now, the first reaction I had when I told people, hey, I'm getting a new pillow, they thought it was going to be the My Pillow. That's not what I chose. I have a fundamental political and ideological difference with the owner of the My Pillow company, and I don't support products that I don't support the owners of. I had a 5-year abstinence from Chick-fil-A back in the mid-aughts because of their using corporate money to defund anti-gay marriage proposals, and I love Chick-fil-A. But I wasn't going to go give my money to a company that used corporate money in order to support those kind of ideals, especially in California, where I now live. So I only ended that boycott after Chick-fil-A made the promise that it would no longer use corporate money. It was going to use owners. The owner would use his money only to support those kind of causes. And, Citizens United said money is speech, so he's free to do whatever he wants with his money. Yes, my purchase at Chick-fil-A does, in a way, add money to him, or to his family now, since he's passed away. And they continue to support those causes that I don't believe in. But I also buy from Amazon. I shop at Walmart. I shop at Target. I shop all over the place. And basically the owners of any of those companies don't have my interests at heart. I am not super wealthy. So the things that they fund aren't really meant for me. Also, I'm not super religious, so we're going to probably have some discord when it comes to that. But as long as they keep the corporate money out, I'm fine with it. The problem is the My Pillow company is a closely held corporation. The owner, Mike Lindell, I think is his name, it's a pass-through entity in ways to him. So, again, corporate money being used for things like spreading the rumor that Oleander will cure COVID, which it absolutely won't. I can't fully support that. So I didn't get the My Pillow. That's the long version of the story. I got an ad for something called Sutera, or the Sutera Pillow, and it was so much different than anything that I'd seen before. I figured I will check it out, and we'll see how it works, if it works well at all. So I also will give a warning up front. If you decide that you want to check out the Sutera Pillow, go ahead and do so. I'll have the link down below where you can go and check it out. But be careful when checking out, because there is a couple of promotions that they were running, at least when I got mine, which was like, hey, so for half as much as the price, we'll send you 3 pillows instead of 1. So basically you pay, 150% and you get 3 pillows. And I thought that I clicked no, but apparently I clicked yes, please send me 3 pillows for the single person living in my apartment. And so now I have 3 Sutera pillows. So I'm going to check it out, and if I like it, then possibly I'll give those as gifts or try to return them in any event. One of the pillows came by itself. That was the initial purchase. The other one came in this 2-pack of pillows. So without further ado, let's dive in and look at the Sutera Pillow. The box itself is rather hefty, and I was thinking to myself, like, oh, I thought a pillow box would be much lighter. And the pillow itself is actually relatively light, I would think. So I don't know why the box is so heavy. It just could be that it's compressed into such a small area, because this, like those mattresses that you get delivered to your house, is going to come like super compressed. At least that's my theory. So let's see. And this is pronounced Sutera, apparently, according to the ads that I saw on Instagram that I keep getting. So pardon a little bit of a skip. We had some technical difficulties, but we're back. This is the Sutera box. And again, it's Sutera. Comes with a nice little handle. I don't know when you would ever use this box, because I don't know how to get it back in the box. Generally, like the mattresses, you're done. Once it's out, you cannot get it back in, because you don't have the industrial equipment to actually like stuff all of the air out and get it in. But nonetheless, Sutera. So on the front here, it talks about the adaptive memory foam orthopedic contour pillow. Now, again, this is much different than any pillow I've ever used before. It doesn't actually really look like a pillow, which is disconcerting in ways, but also comforting, because maybe that's what's wrong. I don't know. So on the back of the box, it's got a version of the pitch that actually made me buy the pillow, or to try check it out. So just if you want to dive in on here, energy boosting, cooling memory foam, stress reduction, restful sleep, back, hip, and joint relief. I guess we'll see. So this is pitched as a pillow that can really take care of all of your problems. It can help you get better sleep and help with a lot of the issues that usual pillows don't help with. Again, looking at the pitch, relief is only a night's rest away, reduce neck, back, and joint pressure, temperature regulating memory foam, removable machine washable cover. Sutera Orthopedic Contour Pillow uses CertaPure US certified memory foam for ultimate comfort, advanced contour, full body support, high density cooling memory foam, and an ergonomic design which is designed for backside and stomach sleepers. And this was the weird thing, and maybe the thing that got my attention on the ad. And I'm a sucker for Instagram ads, I guess. I spend way too much money on them. But it's that it doesn't look like a real pillow, but it's still okay to use if you're a stomach sleeper, or a side sleeper, or a back sleeper. And I'm kind of all three. I usually fall asleep on my side. I'll wake up in a different position, probably a lot of the caffeine I have in my body all days. I joke and say that I have too much blood in my caffeine system most times. So that's basically where I'm at. But let's go ahead and crack into the box, and we'll take a look at what's inside. So it has these 2 little tabs that you have to pop out. And again, I don't think that this box is going to work for transporting it, but I feel like it is a really nice box. I'm old, so I got a thing for nice boxes, I guess. Some of the other stuff I've bought recently came in a nice box that I wish was reusable. I've kept the Mouth Armor box. New update video coming from Mouth Armor soon. But I kept the Mouth Armor box for the same reason, because I thought the box was very cool. But so once you pop those tabs out, you can open up the sides, and I assume we're going to find the pillow inside here. So we have a little bit of an instruction booklet. I don't know how many instructions you need for a pillow, but instruction manual. Oh, very simple. 2 pages. Basically, it says what's inside and the care instructions. So let's read through them real quick. It's a unique butterfly design of Sutera Orthopedic Pillow. Gives ergonomic support, back, necks, and shoulders. Sutera is for everyone. And one of the things, again, I noted here. Actually, let me lift it up a little bit. Even though it's got a weird shape, it's supposed to be for all types of sleepers. So I guess we'll see how that works out. And then care instructions. I guess it comes with a cover. Now, I'm used to using pillow cases, so I don't know if it's like, don't use a pillowcase on this. I guess we'll see. But that's it. The only thing else inside seems to be the pillow, so let's push this out. And there we have the Sutera Pillow. It's rolled up like basically, again, like a mattress that you would order online, where it comes in all compressed, and then as soon as you release the tension, it should expand outward. I am a little scared that it's going to just pop out, so I'm going to go ahead and pause again, and we'll take a look at the pillow out of the wrapper. Again, it's just wrapped in like a plastic here. You can probably see it on the end here, where I guess I'm hoping that it just is compressing it down. But let's pop this out and see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so this is the Sutera Pillow. We had to make some adjustments because actually it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. It folded down into that very small thing, but it is a pretty wide pillow. So I had to actually pull back out on the camera so you could actually see the whole thing. I'm not sure how much of the ergonomic design here is going to come out in the actual pillow itself, what you can see. But you can kind of see that it's got these little notches in the side right here. And it's also got, it's kind of hidden because of the cover, but it's got a little neck notch right there. And a similar notch, let's see if I can move this, on the other side right here. It's got like a butterfly kind of shape where it's wider at the bottoms right here. And then comes into those little like notches and then flat on the top. Now I'm assuming that this notch at the bottom is for your neck and that's kind of how it's supporting your head. Here we can get the other angle here where you can see down the pillow. It's actually really thin and it compresses. I can press it down pretty flat. A little worried about that, but I assume that the guys at Sutera know what they're doing and that this pillow is going to be more supportive than it looks like. Human head weighs 10 pounds, I think, is what they said in Jerry Maguire, right? Human head weighs 10 pounds. So I'm guessing this can support 10 pounds. I also know that you can squeeze with more force than 10 pounds. So it's probably going to be fine. So seeing if I can give you a look down here. Again, this pillow is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. But you see it's got this like wedge shape, and here's the notch on the side where you would lay your arms, I suppose. And in the back, it's obviously, this is the cover. Let me see if I can open this and we can take a look. So it's just a regular memory foam pillow on the inside, but obviously it's got a different shape to it. You can see the notches. Actually, I don't know if you can see. The notches are cut out of the pillow itself, which I guess is what you're supposed to sleep on. So we'll close that back up. I guess bigger than I thought it was. It comes in such a small package. And I guess for those of you who may get this, it didn't spring open. Like I said, I wanted to pause because I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to like pop and knock everything off. It kind of rolled out slowly, and then after a while, I actually took a break of a few minutes there to let it kind of get its shape. It may actually pop out a little bit more as we go along. But it basically fills up slowly. So it unrolled kind of slowly and then slowly uncompressed over the course of about 10 minutes. And it may still uncompress more, I'm not sure. But it's weird. That's what I'm going to say. It looks weird. It looks very strange. Let me grab a different pillow. So this is the traditional memory foam pillow that I had before. And it's basically, just got a notch down the middle. It's got a small roll and a big roll. And it's meant to hold your head in between, where this keeps your shoulder flat on the other side. Obviously much different, although it looks like they started with a regular memory foam pillow and just cut out notches to make it fit a little better. So obviously it's a lot different, but similar shape. It's got the similar kind of like, I don't know, science at work here, where you have a roll on one end and then you have a bigger roll on the other end, but it's just notched so that your neck can fit right there. It looks like there's a low portion right here as well. It's hard to see. It's hard to do anything, even for me with the cover on. But this raised section holds your neck, and then your arms can go into the little notches so they get out of the way. I don't know. I'm actually a little excited about this pillow. Hopefully it's going to work. It's so much different than what I'm used to. I think that there's a chance that this could actually help me get a little better sleep. So we're going to check this out over the next 30 days, and I will give you some check-ins on how the sleep is, whether or not it's impacting or not, or helping or not. And then we'll basically be able to check out the Sutera Pillow for yourself if you think it's for you. But thank you for checking out the video. I appreciate it all the time. Check out the channel. I got a lot of stuff here, movie reviews. I got other unboxing stuff that I've done, my Twitch videos from all the streaming that I do. So all of that is available right here. And keep posted. Make sure you subscribe, turn notifications on so you can see when we update on the Sutera Pillow. But until then, make sure, please, take care of yourselves and each other. And we'll see you next time.